Done, dishwasher's broken again. AEG dishwasher doing some funny beeping. Let me show you. Okay, we've got this little beep. It runs for about 10 minutes. Then I get this little steady beeping and an i10 error, which I've looked is something to do with the water inlet. So I'm going to assume that it's a blocked water inlet. I'm going to dismantle this bad boy. And don't think I'm going to need to take this front off, which is good. I think I just need to pull it out and get to the back of it and try and clean up some of the filters and things. So that's what I'm going to do first. Right, let's see what we can see. So how do we get this out? So interestingly, water has come in, just I think not enough as far as I can tell. That is weird. Water, it's managed to bring water in, and now it's full of water. Okay. So what is that? Stuff that shouldn't be there, I'm pretty certain. Now, it doesn't look clogged, but it does have, kind of looks like biscuit. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll clean that up for a start. So I cleaned that up. I don't think it was anything to do with the problem I've got, but it's all nice and sparkly now, or near enough. But I am now going to have to RTFM, read the flipping manual, because I don't want to start taking unnecessary panels off and wasting my time. So I'm going to see if I can get a bit more information about this beastie online, and I'll be back. Okay, it's a little later on, I've had my dinner, but I've found out, I've checked the manual, and what it is chances are I just need to clean the inlet water hose at the back. So let's have a look. So like I said, RTFM, it turns out that I probably didn't need to pull the dishwasher out at all to fix this. I'm assuming it's going to fix it. But basically, it's this thing in here. Where are we? That thing. See that plastic filler thing? That's the cold water feed. That's apparently the only accessible point at which I can maintain the water intake to the dishwasher. So I need to isolate the water, catch any drips, and clean it out. So I found out what the problem is. In here, much of it's actually come out, but essentially there's like this crystalline gelatinous material that has gathered and completely filled up the intake. I think you might be able to see it there, all there as well. So I just need to clean all of that up, get all of that out of there, try and maybe see if I can get that blue thing cleaned up in there, maybe pull it out. I'm not sure, we'll see. But that's almost certainly what's causing the problem. It's absolutely jam-packed with that stuff. It's all over my fingers now, but that's what the problem was. I didn't need to pull the dishwasher out. I could have left it right where it was and just cleaned this water intake and gone on with my day. But there we go. We live and learn. I will just double check that that's cleaned it up and prove that it's fixed it. Okay, so it's all put back together. I've pressed start. I won't put it back under the counter until I'm certain that I've fixed it, just in case I need to get it out again. That sounds a bit more, I don't know if you can hear that. But that's a healthy sounding fill cycle now. It sounds like it's filling beautifully. We weren't hearing that before. Check for leaks. Seems grand. I think we're golden. Come back in 36 minutes and see if it's finished. So final note, that definitely fixed it, and for the record, those funny little poly bead things are actually my failing water softener. So all of that blockage actually turned out to be my water softener. There's a bag basically full of resin polybeads, and the water filters through it. The polybeads drag all of the hard water molecules onto them, and then when you do a recycle process, the salt cleans that stuff off the polybeads. Is basically what's happened, and that bag that holds all the polybeads is basically ripped, and it's allowing all the polybeads to filter throughout my whole water system. So I was up till 1 AM flushing all the cold water things because it was getting into the inlet for my dishwasher, my washing machine, the hot water tank upstairs, every tap, the showers, absolutely everything getting clogged. So if that happens to you, you need to isolate the water softener immediately, flush all of the cold taps, but do not turn on any of the hot taps. Do not turn on the hot taps, because that will cause the hot water tank to start refilling and suck crap of the polybeads into it, which is not what you want. You want to clean the system before it does that. Cool, but that is how you clean the i10, fix the i10 water leakage center error message from your AEG dishwasher. See you later. Bye.